Okay, so good morning to everyone. So my voice is audible to you all?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So yesterday we were solving a sum. So I will be continuing that sum. First part we have solved yesterday. The next part something was there which we didn't get time. First we will solve that, then we will go on to the next sum. Okay. So the sum was, there was a triangle and just quickly I will write it down. Okay, this was the object matrix which is given to you, and it is asked that while I am doing the sums, either you write it somewhere or you take screenshots and later on you write it down. Otherwise, a lot of sums I will be doing and solving to make you understand under this chapter. You will lose track of everything one after the other. Okay, fine. So this was the second part which was given to you yesterday and we didn't get time to solve it, right? So what will I first do? Given an object matrix to what will I first do? I will first convert my object matrix to homogeneous coordinate object matrix. So what will be my new matrix?
2 4 4 2 2 4 1 1 1.
2 4 4 2 2 4 1 1 1. Okay, fine. Now it is said that find the transformed coordinates of this object after reflection about the line y equal to -x. Now, what is the transformation matrix about reflection about the line y equal to -x? We have learned it yesterday. What is the transformation matrix?
0 -1 -1 0.
Perfect. Now this thing you have to change to homogeneous coordinate as well, right? So, fine. Now, this transformation is applied on my object matrix. So therefore, the reflection matrix is applied on my object matrix. I will multiply the reflection matrix with the object matrix. After doing so, I will get the new transformed coordinates of my object matrix after reflection. So what are the values which will come? You solve and you tell me. Why I am asking you to solve? Because you are investing your 40 minutes to a class, and if during the class only you solve this, practice is also done, like you will not face any problem, and the sum also gets to your head more clearly. This is the reason why I am going on asking you to solve in class, so that practice is done. Otherwise, if you just see this sum and try it for the first time in the exam, problem appears. You solve, anyone please solve and tell me.
-2 -2 -4 -2 -4 -4 and 1 1 1.
-2 then?
-2.
No. Some problem you have done. Here it will be -4. First the reflection matrix, then the object matrix. Do not interchange it. Because matrix multiplication A into B and B into A is not equal. It's not commutative, right?
Ma'am,
Bolo.
-2, -4, -2, -4, -4, 1, 1, 1.
ना अच्छा ठीक 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 क्या कितना बोले
Ma'am, -2,
हम्म
-2,
हम्म
-4,
हम्म
-2,
हम्म
-4,
हम्म
-4,
1 1 1 ठीक right
1, 1, 1.
so this is the answer. So if it is said that the triangle you started with this and finally the transformed triangle is this one after reflection through y is equal to -x. Okay, so this is my new triangle matrix, new triangle coordinates. Fine. So this is the way how we will solve this type of sums. Let's move on to the next sum. Okay. Okay. So this is the sum which is given to you. It is said that rotate a triangle. The triangle ABC coordinates is given to you. The first rotation should be about the origin and second part is rotate this triangle about the point P whose coordinates is provided to you. First rotation should also be by an angle 45 degree but with respect to origin. Second rotation is about the point P by an angle 45 degree. Fine. Now, first concept is rotation by a certain degrees about origin. This matrix is known to you all. How do we form this matrix? Second rotation is rotation about a certain point by certain degree. Now, the second sort of rotation we have just learned yesterday, how to perform the rotation with respect to an arbitrary point. 3 steps were there. Can anyone recapitulate and say what were the 3 steps? About a fixed point, there was 3 steps.
Translate object to origin.
Then
Rotation with respect
Rotate.
to origin and translate back object to original position.
right, fine. So if I look at the first part, now the confusion is, one confusion lies that I will take in which form in order to start the problem. Generally, what I have seen when it comes to rotation, if you take the column measure form of performing the sums, it becomes a bit easy if you take the column measure form. You can take any form of your choice. If you take row measure form, that is also correct. If you take column measure form, that is also correct. No problem as such. Any form you can take, but remember, whatever major form you are taking at first for the object, the same major form you will also take for the rotation matrix, for the translation matrix, and so on. The major forms should be all equal, right? So having said that, let us first solve this sum with column major form, and the next sum let us solve it with row major form, right? So first, if the triangle ABC, I am taking it in column major form. So 0, 0, 2, 2, 4, 2. This is the matrix. And I will always have to change for every sum to homogeneous coordinate. So this is my triangle matrix. Then rotation about origin by 45 degree. What is the matrix? Remember, in column major form.
Root 2 by 2 minus root 2 by 2
Right.
and root 2 by 2 and root 2 by 2.
Perfect. Very nice. I hope others have got it why we are writing root 2 by root 2. And we will have to change it to homogeneous coordinates. So 0, 0, 1 and 0, 0. Fine. Now the transformed coordinates, that is triangle, suppose A dash, B dash, C dash, what will be the coordinates? So this rotation matrix I will apply on my object matrix, right? So first I will write this matrix, then I will write this matrix. The ones which I will get by multiplying the two, it will give me the new object matrix. Fine. So the new object matrix, lower side it will be all 1 and upper side some values will come. So anyone, please, I won't be asking you to solve for each sum, but for the initial sums I am asking you so that you can have an idea how to multiply and all. So for 2, 3 sums I will be asking you. Rest I won't be asking you to show each and every one. So anyone, what the values will come?
रूट 2
कहाँ पे रूट 2?
फर्स्ट में
ना, गलत है.
अरे,
मैम माइनस रूट 2
ना,
0, 0,
हाँ ठीक
root 2,
ठीक ठीक.
Root 2 by 2.
0, 0, रूट 2, फिर
then मैम
हाँ ठीक कर रहे हो. इसलिए हम सबको बोल रहे थे कि प्रैक्टिस करो. देखे, कुछ लोगों को आंसर्स गलत आ रहा है, कुछ लोगों का आंसर सही आ रहा है. मतलब जो लोगों का गलत आ रहा है वो लोग मैट्रिक्स मल्टीप्लिकेशन में कहीं पे गलती कर रहे हैं. तो कहाँ पे गलती कर रहे हैं ये समझना है. मतलब मैट्रिक्स मल्टीप्लिकेशन को थोड़ा याद करना है. तो फिर आज ही अगर गलती होगा एग्जाम के दिन तो गलती होगा ही होगा. तो इसलिए हम सबको बोल रहे हैं कि प्रैक्टिस करो, आज ही क्लास में कर लो. 0, 0, रूट 2, फिर हाँ करो, टाइम लो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं.
मैम 0, 0, रूट 2,
0.003√2.
ना 0 सही बोले, 3√2 भी सही बोले, ये वाला सही नहीं बोले।
मैम 0 होगा।
ना 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 ना, बीच में 0 नहीं होगा ये वाला।
0 √2 0 2 √2 3
हाँ
√2
ठीक ठीक ठीक, ये वाला सही है। सो दिस इज द आंसर। फाइन, मतलब ये आपका A डैश, ये आपका B डैश, ये आपका C डैश। ठीक है, किसी किसी बुक्स में या कभी कभी आप देखेंगे कि ये लोग √2 बोल के नहीं लिखे, ये लोग इसका डेसिमल में लिख दे है वैल्यू। वट एवर यू विश यू कैन डू। इफ यू राइट इन दिस फॉर्म देन ऑल्सो इट इज करेक्ट, इफ यू कन्वर्ट इट टू डेसिमल एंड राइट इट देन ऑल्सो इट इज करेक्ट, नॉट एन इशू। फाइन, अच्छा ये बन गया मेरा पहला पार्ट। नेक्स्ट पार्ट क्या है, वो वाला कॉन्सेप्ट, किसी भी रोटेशन हम अबाउट अ आर्बिट्ररी फिक्स्ड पॉइंट अगर करते हैं तो। फर्स्ट, नेक्स्ट वाले कॉन्सेप्ट के लिए फर्स्ट हमें ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन मैट्रिक्स निकालना है, राइट। हम जानते हैं कि ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन मैट्रिक्स मेरा होगा, 1 मिनट, हाँ, ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन मैट्रिक्स मेरा होगा ट्रांसलेशन, फिर जो रोटेशन बोला गया है, फिर आपका इनवर्स ट्रांसलेशन, राइट। अच्छा, पॉइंट मेरा क्या है, -2 -2, राइट। अच्छा, तो पहले हमको ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन मैट्रिक्स निकालना है, इसको अप्लाई करना है ऑब्जेक्ट के ऊपर। अब हम क्या बोले, मेरा ट्रांसलेशन मैट्रिक्स क्या बनेगा, दैट इज डिपेंडेंट ऑन माय पॉइंट, राइट। अब हम बोल रहे हैं, सिंस यू हैव took this sum in column measure form, remember this, in column measure form the transformation matrix is fine, and in row measure form the transformation matrix is fine. So this is the transformation matrix in column measure form. This is the transformation matrix which is followed in row measure form. So for my sum, I will follow this matrix. If I follow this matrix, what is the value of TX units
-2
and TY units?
minus.
Right. So I'm just deleting this. So how will my translation matrix look?
One zero -2 1 0 -2 0 0 1.
Right? So this is how my translation matrix will look. And what will be my inverse translation matrix look like? Easy. Just जो ट्रांसलेशन का जो है इनवर्स का बस TX TY ऑपोजिट साइन हो जाएगा, इजी। एंड व्हाट विल माय रोटेशन मैट्रिक्स for 45 degree about origin in column measure form will look like? Same, this one, this is my rotation matrix about 45 degree in column measure form about origin. Clear? So this is the same rotation matrix. I will just write it down. Fine. Clear? So this is the transformation matrix which I will get. Can anyone please just solve and tell me what will be the value of the final transformation matrix?
मैम
हाँ बोलो.
मैम मल्टीप्लिकेशन फॉर फर्स्ट मैट्रिक्स इज √2/2 minus √2/2.
तो फाइनली बोलो. मेरे पास तो फाइनल एक रिजल्ट है ना मेरा कॉपी में.
ओके मैम.
हम जहाँ
Okay,
मल्टीप्लिकेशन किए हैं. अच्छा, जो लोग कम्युनिकेशन नहीं कर रहे हो उन लोगों को समझ में आ रहा है, तो क्योंकि कुछ सिलेक्टेड लोग ही इंटरेक्ट कर रहे हो. अगर इंटरेक्शन नहीं कर रहे हो दिक्कत नहीं है, मतलब समझ के नहीं कर रहे हो दैट इज ओके. बट बिना समझ के कुछ भी नहीं बोल रहे हो, जानना भी नहीं चाहते हो, दैट इज हार्मफुल एंड दैट इज अलार्मिंग ऑल्सो. सो इफ यू आर नॉट अंडरस्टैंडिंग, डू आस्क whether inside class or outside.
It will be √2/2
√2/2
minus √2/2 minus 2 √2/2 again √2/2 then ma'am 2 √2 minus 2 0 0 1.
Perfect. So this is the transformation matrix. Now this transformation matrix I will apply on my object matrix to get my final transformed object matrices, right? So the transformation matrix which I got from here, I will write here, and the object matrix I have already have with me. This is my object matrix 002242 niche mein 111, right? So this I will write here and I will multiply the two and I will get my final transformed object matrix. So can anyone please just do and tell me what will be my final transformed object matrix?
Ma'am, -2, √2 -2. Then 2 √2 -2, 4 √2 -2, and 5 √2 -2.
Perfect. Perfect. So finally, I will assume that you people have understood the way these sums are executed. Fine. Okay. So what I will do now, these I showed you how to do and all that. Fine. What I will do now, I am giving you a similar sum. I will ask each one of you, apart from the people who have given the attendance, I will ask and then I will ask for the answer, and accordingly I will give the attendance, because it cannot happen that students who are actually putting in effort and doing the sums, they are also equal to the people who are just not bothered to work anything. So you are asked to perform a 45-degree rotation of triangle ABC. About first is about origin. And next is about the point, this one. Fine. So this is the sum. 10 minutes is there. Quickly do the sum so that I can give you the attendance also. Three to four students will definitely get the attendance because they have interacted during the classes. One was Keshav, and then there was Sachin. Then there was another two girls. Who were they who interacted? Keshav, Sachin, and two girls were there who were giving me the answers. Keshav, Sachin were two boys, and then two girls were there. Who were they?
Ma'am, Preeti
Preeti and-
Kumari Singh.
Right, Preeti Kumari Singh. And then another, there was another person, I think. Okay. So quickly do this. The pattern you have already studied. For Keshav and Preeti and Sachin, I will just give the attendance now, because already they have done the previous sums when I was asking them to do. Okay, Abhishek Kumar Verma, you tell me what will be the object matrix in column measure form.
Ma'am, I am solving.
No. Okay. What I will do is, all the 18 participants who are there, I have taken the screenshot of the students. Fine. I will give you time to solve this sum. You people solve it. You people write your name in the chat box. I will give you the attendance for this class. You people solve it. And in the next class, when we will be joining at around 10:40, then I will ask you to share your screen and show me the page where you have solved the sum. Okay. So then I will mark you for the attendance of that class. So I'm giving you ample of time to solve it. It doesn't matter whether you are solving it right or you are solving it wrong. It doesn't matter, but you people are trying to solve it. That is also acceptable to me. But you people are very much reluctant and you people not even bothered to do anything. That is not what acceptable to me. Okay. So you people write your name in the chat box, and after writing the name, you may leave this class. This is the homework which is given to you. And when we meet around for the second class today, I will ask you one by one to share your answer with me. Okay. And if needed, I may ask you to show the page where you have written the answer or solved the sum. 2 sections. Okay. So this was all about today's class. 2 minutes are remaining. You write your name and you may leave the class. Thank you so much.